Good morning, students of class 8. This is a crash course video of chapter 2, that is a poem Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats. So try to understand the things which you have not understood. So in this poem, children, this poem is a musical poem which explores the poet's longing for the peace and tranquility of Innisfree, a place where he spent a lot of time as a boy. The reason behind this is he wanted to have search of peace. Okay? सो पोएट जो है वो हमारे पोएट है, उन्होंने लेक आइल ऑफ आइनिस्फ्री पे बहुत सारा टाइम बिताया है. व्हेन ही वाज स्मॉल ही स्पेंडेड हिज टाइम इन लेक आइल ऑफ आइनिस्फ्री. सो ही वांटेड टू गो एंड लिव देयर इन पीस एंड ट्रैंक्विलिटी. सो हियर लेट अस स्टार्ट नाउ. The poet is reminded of his past, his boyhood, when he visited the peaceful lake Isle of Innisfree. So what had happened? The poet, यहाँ जो poet है, he is living in city, but he is fed up of the life which he is living now. So he wanted to go to the lake Isle of Innisfree, where he has spent his lot of time when he was small. तो वहाँ पे वो जाना चाहते हैं. He wants to go there and says that he will live there all alone. What he wanted? He wanted to go there and he wants to live there alone. He wants to build a small cabin with clay and waters. He would grow beans and get a honey hive for honey to survive on it. So what the poet wanted? He says that on reaching Innisfree, he will build a small cabin with clay and bottles. वहाँ जाकर वो cabin बनाएंगे clay और bottles से, and he will also grow beans near his room, and he will also have honey from honey hive. और वहाँ पे वो all alone peacefully रहेंगे. He says that the open space where he will build his room will be full of buzzing sound of bees, and over there he will live all alone in peace. वहाँ वो शांति से रहेंगे. The poet describes the peaceful natural surroundings of the lake. He says that the scene of the cloudy mornings, the shining stars, the glowing sun, and birds flying in the sky give him peace. He feels revealed to hear the pleasant sound of the cricket's song. So what happened, children? The poet here describes the peaceful natural surrounding of the lake. What does the poet describe in the poem? He describes the surroundings of the lake, peaceful surroundings. He says he is so longing. He's longing to go to that place, and he's saying that when he will reach that place, he will get peace and tranquility. So the poet describes Innisfree as a place full of bounties of nature. The cloudy sky in the morning, the shimmering stars in the night sky, the purplish glow of the afternoon in the sun, and the linnet's bud. So this all beauty of nature will bring him peace and tranquility. जब वो सुबह मॉर्निंग में उठेंगे, तब उन्हें जो सुबह जो होगी वो क्लाउडी मॉर्निंग होगी, घूंघट की तरह उस सुबह जो होती है, जब क्लाउडी मॉर्निंग में हम लोग उठते हैं, वी सी दैट सुबह जो होती है घूंघट की तरह ओढ़ी हुई होती है. सो ही विल सी दैट, देन दैट सीन विल ब्रिंग हिम पीस. अब द शाइनिंग स्टार, जब वो मिडनाइट में सोएंगे तो जो शाइनिंग स्टार्स देखेंगे, दैट विल ब्रिंग हिम पीस. Sun, purplish sun जो afternoon की होगी, that will also bring him peace, and the birds flying in the sky will also give him peace. So he feels revealed to hear the pleasant sound of the cricket song. और वहाँ पे जब वो रहेंगे और क्रिकेट्स जो बर्ड है, क्रिकेट्स क्या है, एक टाइप का बर्ड है जिसके सॉन्ग बहुत ही प्लेजेंट होती है व्हेन ही chirps. Okay, so he says that when he will hear the cricket singing, he will feel much and much pleasant, and that all things will bring peace and tranquility to him, because he is wanted to leave this place, as he is living in the city and the environment in which he is living. He wanted to leave this environment. The poet feels the urgency to go to the lake Isle of Innisfree. He feels urgency to go to the lake of Innisfree. He wanted, मतलब उन्हें इतना है कि वो तुरंत बहुत अर्जेंटली वो वहाँ पे जाना चाहते हैं. Why he wanted to go there? Because he wanted to escape from the artificial life of the city. जो आर्टिफिशियल लाइफ ऑफ सिटी में वो रह रहे हैं, ही वॉन्टेड टू स्केप फ्रॉम दैट लाइफ इनटू द पीसफुल सराउंडिंग्स. तो यहाँ की जो आर्टिफिशियल लाइफ है उसको छोड़कर वो पीसफुल सराउंडिंग में जाना चाहते हैं. दैट विल बी सराउंडेड विद द ब्यूटी ऑफ नेचर एज ही इज इन सर्च ऑफ पीस. सो इन द डेप्थ ऑफ हिज हार्ट he can hear the sound of the lake waters hitting in the shore. So what he hear in the deep depth of his heart. उनके दिल की गहराई में ये आवाज़ें जो है वो उन्हें सुनाई देती है. किसकी आवाज़ें सुनाई देती है? लेक वाटर, जो वाटर है लेक की, आइनिस्फ्री की, उनकी हिटिंग द शोर, जब वो किनारे पे टकराती है, एंड दैट साउंड विच इज़ प्रोड्यूस्ड, जब वो पानी किनारे पे टकराती है और वो जो साउंड प्रोड्यूस होती है, वो साउंड उन्हें जो है वो अपने डीप ऑफ द डेप्थ ऑफ द हार्ट में सुनाई देती है. ही इज सो अटैच्ड विद दैट मोमेंट्स व्हेन ही वाज लिविंग देयर एज अ चाइल्ड. अपने चाइल्डहुड में जब वो वहाँ रहते थे, सो ही इज सो अटैच्ड विद दैट मोमेंट्स. सो ही हियर्स द साउंड एवरीवेयर, आइदर ऑन द क्राउडेड रोड्स और द ग्रे कलर्स पेवमेंट्स of the city in which he lives. This indicates that he wanted to escape from the artificial life of the city into the peaceful surroundings of nature. So what happened, children? He wanted to leave this place and he wanted to go to Lake Isle of Innisfree, as he always hears, जहाँ भी वो जाते हैं, मॉर्निंग में, इवनिंग में, पेवमेंट में जाए, ये रोड्स पे जाए, कहीं भी जाए, तो ये आवाज़ें उन्हें अपने दिल की गहराइयों में सुनाई देती हैं और उन्हें ऐसा लगता है कि दैट साउंड इज़ कॉलिंग हिम. वो जो आवाज़ें वो उन्हें बुला रही है. एंड सो ही वांटेड टू लीव दिस प्लेस एंड ही वांटेड टू गो देयर. द साउंड्स ऑफ द लेक वाटर हिटिंग द शोर आर कॉलिंग हिम फ्रॉम द रोड वे. जब वो रोड पे चलते हैं तो वो साउंड जो है वो उन्हें आवाज़ देती है. सो as he hears these sounds, तो अर्जेंसी जो उनकी है वो ज़्यादा इंक्रीज हो जाती है. he wanted to go to that place where he was living. So this was this poem. So in this poem the poet wanted to go in search of peace and tranquility. Hope you would have understood the chapter. So children, here are few questions which are important. You should learn it out and write it out. Okay? So question 1, you can see on your screen, what desire is expressed by the persona in the first line. In the first line of the poem, the persona is assumed role. Persona जो है मैंने explain किया था, persona is the assumed role of the character that represents the poet's thought. The character is persona. Okay? Describes to go the Lake Isle of Innisfree. Question number 2, on reaching Innisfree, what does the persona plan to do? On reaching Innisfree, the persona plans to build small cabin with clay and wattles. He will also grow beans near his room and he will get honey from honey hive. Now this is the question number 3rd. Explain lake water lapping with low sounds. The poet says that the day and night he hears the sound of the lake water hitting the shore in depth of his heart. Here the sound which is produced by hitting the shore of the lake Isle of Man is free can be heard by the poet in its heart's core. So children, write these answers in your notebook and learn it out. These are important questions. And stay at home and be safe. Okay, study hard. Examinations will be starting very soon. Study hard. If you have any problem, you can contact with the regarding supervisors. All right. So, thank you.